Hey, good morning, guys. So this morning I got to fix our barn cleaner. Bearing housing broke. Barn cleaner is what cleans out our barn. There's I think 420 foot of chain that goes in a big loop into our barn. This is the barn cleaner unit right here. You can see this bearing holder broke. So let me see that in there. Yeah. So I gotta just take these chains off, take the bolts apart, put new bearings in, put new holders on. So we got the flanges. And then this barn cleaner dumps into our manure pit, which you can see is quite full. And all we're doing is just waiting another couple more days, to the ground to dry up, so we get our manure pump in, and we can start spreading, getting onto the fields. So be just in the nick of time this year. All right, let's get you guys set up here. See what we can do. The manure pit we have is I think it's 14. It's 14. No, it's 12 foot deep. Well, 12 to 14 foot deep, depending on how it slopes and where it is. And it's 60 foot wide by 80 foot long. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try that. Solid. All right. There we go. Tensioner pulley. Let's see if I can just raise this up a little bit too. A better view. Okay. A lot of tension on it just because of the chain. We gotta get the two chains apart. Alright. There's master links on these chains, which then just means you can separate them. So you can take them off. Put them on easy enough. So just looking for the master link here. Oh, there it is. All the way on the other side. Alright, I just saw it. Where'd you go? Match lengths, they got a little special clip on it to make sure the link doesn't come apart. So you just take the clip off, and then you can separate the chain. But I must be blind. And there's the half. I guess we gotta go with the half length one. And I bring a pair of. I did not. That's okay. Little cotter key on this one. Just gotta straighten it out. And we take the link apart. Okay. Just a little pin. Out of the way. And this other chain kind of walked off the sprocket here. Do. Come on here. Alright, let's just take these other bolts. Come on. See if we can get it in there. There we go. Then there. Got her. So, get this out of here. That'll pop out. Okay. Whoop, I want to drop that. There we go. kind of just got to balance on this little chute here. Okay. Come on, little guy. Let's get out there. There we go. That's the broken flange. It's the new flange that'll go in. Holds a bearing. It's the other side. Oh, where do I do my ratchet? There it is. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. All right. So typically I'd replace the bearings too at the same time, but I only have the flanges and I don't have new bearings. So we always keep the flanges sitting on the shelf just in case this happens. But we'll throw some grease in these things and it'll run for a little while. I don't know if I can. No, I can't. I gotta take that out. See if I can do this without. There we go. Okay. Come on, I know you'd shoot up a little bit. Got her. Alright. These bearings, the way they go into these flanges, there's little grooves in here. So you gotta kind of put them in perpendicular, and then just turn them. And then just take a hammer and just gently tap them down in. Just like so. Okay. Then just gotta go in upside down like so. And because we are this bearing flange still looks fine and I'm not changing the bearing, so we'll just put this old one back on as well, because I'm going to order some bearings and a couple more flanges have on the shelf, and probably in a couple weeks, or if this breaks again, I'll replace everything brand new. But at least what this will do is get me the be able to have the barn cleaned out today, which is what I care about. And it's gonna go this way. See if I can do it without disconnecting this chain, this big chain. Okay. Oh, that would be why reason why. Okay. Come on, baby. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. Might work. flanges. Oh, where'd my other bolt and nut go to? Oh. Get this little guy in there. Come on. Okay. All right. Now let's get the top back on. This little guy. This. Perfect. This barn cleaner is called a Bodco. Bought this thing, came out of Canada. Got it used 10 years ago or so now. Works pretty good. Typically I don't have any problems with these things in the summer months. In the middle of winter, it always breaks at least once. Because part of this chain's outside, so then if there's cold nights, below zero, the manure gets frozen. If you break the chain free, you might miss a link or something. It'll put a little extra stress on the chain, and then these flanges are kind of a weak point. So that's where they break. But this might just be a fluke or whatever. Not a crazy repair, just an annoying repair. This bolt probably needs to go on the other side. Gotta replace this bolt as well. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Let's go see if we got a bolt. This threads are pretty garbage. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Let's go do that real quick. Go find a bolt. Oh, don't die, Michael. Yeah, this chute, it's basically a big old swimming pool, but for manure. Should probably put a railing or something. while we're walking, we will be back at Kenny's again today. 10:30, 11 o'clock. Till about 3 to 4. Hope to see you guys there. But this is what full gutters, well, it's not terrible what full gutters look like. It's hard to get the barn clean. Just because it's no room in the gutters. Alrighty. Nice thing when these things break, we have gutter cleaner problems in the summer, is it's not as time sensitive to get it fixed. Middle of winter, when this broke at like 8 o'clock at night, we're fixing it that night because when the barn cleaner breaks, you got all the manure that's sitting on the end of that chute, and cold nights it freezes solid. The next day, if you don't do anything with it, you gotta chop the entire chute. You gotta chop it all out, chop it all free, just to get the chain to break free so you can clean the barn out. So it is extraordinarily annoying. Alright, need a bolt. It might work, maybe. I want a little longer here. Oh, hey Luna. Watch out, Luna. Oh, baby girl. Oh, come on. Cassian. Come on, guys. Move it or lose it. Come on. Let's see if I got a 5/8 bolt. It's long. These might be long enough. Maybe. Could use some more 5/8 bolts. Oh, what do we got here? This little shop we're working on we got it built. We're working on finishing a large shop, 50-ish, 52 foot. I think it's 52 by 40 foot shop, 13 foot ceiling. So this old little garage we got is always a disaster. So we're trying to get it cleaned up and turn it back into just a parts storage room. But everything takes way longer than you want. So we have to search to try to find a bolt. This little shop used to be good enough, but now that we run big equipment, we gotta be able to work on it inside. These might be fine. How much shorter is it? Not great. Oh, here we go. 5/8 bolt. Solid. Let's go with that. All right. Today is May. I don't know what today is. May 13th, maybe. No, it's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. This week has been beautiful up here in Massena, Brazier area. 70s, almost 80s, and sunshine. And that will. Oh, I was out there sleeping. It's drying up the ground pretty quick. We got our moldboard plows, our 6 bottoms. They're ready to go. Other than there's something called shares that we got to change on them. So those parts should be here today. We're gonna get that knocked out. We got 40 acres or so to moldboard plow and harrow that we're gonna put soybeans and corn into right off the bat. And then there's, after we get our corn and soybeans planted, which we got a total of 500 acres to put in. Once we get that done, there's another 150 to 180 acres or so that we're gonna, old hay fields of ground we picked up, we're gonna moldboard plow it and plant sorghum Sudan grass, or plant some Japanese millet and stuff. But basically we are probably a week away from start cropping, a little later than most years, just because it's been so wet and rainy, cold. just barely long enough. And that one would be longer. So let's go with that one. So we just got last few equipment repairs to do before we can get going. And then it just gets crazy, crazy busy for a few weeks. Get our corn in. We're doing a bunch of no-till planting of corn and soybeans this year. We got about 200 acres or so. We're gonna run one pass. It's a disc chisel or disc ripper. Get the ground ready to go. So that'll speed things up. And there's only that 40 acres that we want to moldboard plow right away. Oh, I should have grabbed a nut too. So many crickets. That nut is garbage. Let's put that shorter bolt in for today. And somehow we got to get this manure spread. There's probably, we run it's a 3,300 gallon, 3,600 gallon tank. So it's like 14 ton. And in this pit, there's something like 350 loads in order to completely empty it. So somehow we got to find time to get that started and done, or at least started. But all right, let's go with that. The real annoying thing is when you fix this and then it breaks again on you right away. Let's see if I can get this little guy in here. Okay. That part works. All right, let's get this other chain on. Tensioner could be tighter. And that is still even. So oh, I got the chain hooked up, so we gotta feed this through the hand all the way around. Okay. Get our chain running. Get our pin back in here. Oh, there's the map. Wow, am I ever blind? There's the actual master link clip. Jeepers. Okay, so that should be good. this one right here. Okay, and get you over here. There's a tensioner pulley on this that we gotta get a. Looks like that's what caused the problem. Tensioner pulley's gone, so on that big chain, it the chain got loose and it skipped a tooth in the sprocket and probably walked itself off. So I got a piece of string here that we can just kind of tie it tight and get one of those things ordered too for parts. Best thing about a farm is you can always guarantee crap to be broken. It's nice. All right. Okay. All right, that's good, I think. Right. Yep. Why is that like that? Come here, little guy. Come on. Get through. Come on. There we go. No, thank you. No, girl. All right. Turn it on and see it works. You guys will be the first to see it break if it breaks. That'll be exciting. Almost died. Vapors. Alright. So it just kind of oozes into the pit, just like so. They just got better. Okay. Pick up all of our mess here shortly. So, obviously you can see the gutters are pretty full. Just take a minute for it to move itself on out of here. Alright, well, I'm gonna get this barn cleaned up so we can get back to normal, put the sawdust down, bedding, make it all look fresh and stuff. Then we gotta go and get, like I said, we're gonna be at Kenny Drugs today on the parking lot, 300 Main Street in Massena. Stop by, see Brianna. She's gonna be running our market today. We have beef and pork. We won't have any, well, we'll have a few vegetables possibly, nothing crazy yet. The way we're operating for our business is that we're gonna be taking orders Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays for produce, and we're gonna do delivery on Fridays and Saturdays of every week. So if you become a member and you wanna be a part of our produce delivery, in order for us to maintain the integrity of the vegetables so that way they'll be fresh when you guys consume them, we're gonna do just once a week delivery. So if you want to become a member, you can then have, you can talk to Monique. She gives us all of our members a call or their text. We take orders. We're gonna start every Mondays for that week, and then it doesn't have to be just produce. It can be the meats and the eggs, the syrup, the honey, other products that we have available. Coordinate them then, but just to help streamline it. So with the heat and the best way vegetables don't wilt, basically the way it'll work is we get our orders and then they will be cut the day of or the day before from our producer, cut, packaged, and then this way we can get them delivered right to your doorstep, and you can use them, well, you can start cooking them within 24 hours. So essentially our whole goal is to be able to get the vegetables and berries delivered to your door within 24 to 48 hours of them being harvested. We can only do this right now at a once a week level, just to the logistics and everything else going on with our business, but at least we're going to do so. If you're a member, you get an opportunity 4 times a month to get fresh product. So saying that, also find us on all of our social media sites, every single one of them: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, obviously. What's the other one? X maybe? I don't know. There's a few. But the biggest thing is we have a website, ortmanfarms.com, that has got all of our information in there. We also have launched an app. It's called Ortman Farms app. It is able to download it in the Apple Store and in the Google Play Store. And then you can join the group. There's a free group that will take you right to the right back to our website, and you can learn about our membership program. You can sign up for our membership program, and then if you like what we have to offer and want to give it a shot, we would love for you to purchase it, and we can start servicing you guys on a weekly basis. This our business goes year round, so basically there's something always at all types of the years. If you're a member, then you have access to our member ordering platform, which is through the app. There are non-member pricing and member pricing, and then we also run a loyalty program. So the way it works is every single dollar spent with us, you get 1 point. So we run a reoccurring loyalty program, and then we also run a lifetime loyalty program. So for our customers that have spent, in their lifetime $10,000 with us, they have 10,000 points. We're gonna offer decent rewards for you guys, and then also we have different tiered systems. So
You know, if you spend a couple $100, you get something, then you go to the next level, and so on and so forth. So try to make a very interactive and provide a great service to you guys. So please check us out, website ortmanfarms.com, or stop in at the farmers market in Kenny's in Massena and talk to Brianna, and we can get you started there. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video of fixing our barn cleaner that runs every single day, and see you in the next one.